Hey. Okay. Pick your animal. Pick your deck. First off, we have number 1, first deck. We have the cow. Yeah, it's a Minecraft cow, but he is so cute. We have the cow. Number 2, we have a beautiful little elephant. My son 3D printed for me a long time ago. It's just adorable. So, number 2, the elephant. Number 1 is the cow. And then number 3, we have the sheep. Another Minecraft animal, but I love it. So, which do you choose? Which do you feel like is for you? You know, is it the cow, number 1? Is it the elephant, number 2? Or is it the sheep, number 3? So, you may want to pause this video and, you know, really tune in and see which one's drawing you. We're going to start with number 1, though. And first off, I'm going to actually read to you the spirit, you know, the spirit meaning of the cow is what I want to do. You know, the cow, you know, animals are, they're totems. So the cow brings qualities of generosity and nurturing to our spiritual quest. You know, it symbolizes abundance of the universe and calls those who work with her energy to trust that their needs will be met. So you need to have faith in the universe that your needs will be met. You know, it teaches us to give and receive, you know, with openness. With openness, yes. So that's beautiful. That's absolutely, I feel like that is beautiful. Let me fix that back so that, okay. Yep, that's gorgeous. So that is the cow. See that pretty little cow there looking at you? We're going to put the cow right here. And we are going to actually start right here. Strength. Is there something that you need strength with? Something in your life that you need to have strength? I'm going to start with tarot. I feel like I'm supposed to. Set those aside. I can't remember the name of this deck. I'm sorry. But they're beautiful. Butterflies, you know, awareness, awakening, transformation, transforming, beauty. Okay. What's our message we need? Message for the viewers. Message. Visionary. The Visionary, Knight of Scrolls. Sorceress. The High Priestess. Maybe some of you are delving into, some of you may be white witches, green witches, you know, maybe witches, delving into that side of yourself. We have Visionary, Knight of Scrolls. I feel like this is about seeing. This is about embracing. Seeing. Embracing. You know, take that however it feels to you. But I've noticed that there is a white bird here and a dark bird there. We have a third there. But this is like balancing of white and darkness, it feels like. You know, the light and, yeah. So, what else? Feels like we need another. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. much may come through poetry. You may need to read poetry. Someone may be dealing with someone who is a poet that's going to be speaking poetry. Some of you may write poetry, and I feel like that you could write stories. You could, because I've got the storyteller here, the hermit. Maybe it's time to write stories, to write poetry, to write your whatever comes to you. Write what comes into your mind. It feels like things will be coming, things will be flowing. 5 of Stones. Don't sit stuck alone. Don't do that. It's time to embrace. It's time to look forward. Look forward. It's time to balance everything out. Read, knowledge, embrace, change. Get knowledge going forward. 8 of Mirrors. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. See how the mirrors are facing outward. They're reflecting anything that comes towards him. Protection. Protect yourself. Ace of Sparrows. New beginning. Have faith. You may not can see the outcome, but have faith. You've had a lot of things go in your life. On the bottom, you've had a lot of things. That's the Death card. There's been lots of endings, but there's been growth. There's been looking at the little things. You see the yarn. This is also about you have so much you can do with what you have. She has so much, and she knows it. It's knowing what you have, not looking for, looking at what you don't have. Look, Ace of Scrolls, another ace. This is definitely someone having their new beginning. That's what this is. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're going to dive into the rest of our cards here, because that's absolutely gorgeous. That's somebody coming into their own. And, as far as going forward, I feel like get with like-minded people. Find people who's like you. This is beautiful. We've got Opal and we've got Untitled here. Opal and Untitled. I'm going to read to you from my little book about these. Let's see exactly what we got here. Okay. Let's see. For Opal, we got let go of the past and claim the present. So let go of what was. It's no more. Have the strength to go forward and to be in the here and the now and embrace what is in front of you. What is here now. Let go of the past. And then we have Untitled. Okay, Untitled. Love yourself and all you do unconditionally each day. Love who you are. Love what you do. Love yourself. If you're not happy with what you do, change it. That's what this feels like. Feather. Oops. Yep, that feather is all I have left of my bird that I had. Beautiful. She was a beautiful bird. Well, she still is. Someone else has her now. Okay. Romance angels, we've got 2. We've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What are they cautioning you about? Yeah. you know, as far as romance is concerned, you need to pay attention to everything. I feel like your senses are heightened. Your intuition is good. Pay attention to it. If there's a red flag, see it. It feels like there may be many options that are looking at someone. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So don't try to control it, and don't dwell on, you know, the red flags. Just don't forget that they're there. That's what that feels like. Okay, and then we have 2 of these crystal oracle cards. We got Tanzanite and Rose Quartz. Beautiful. Tanzanite says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So it's time for you to love again. It's time. Someone is either going to come into your life or they already have, and it's time for you to love again. Rose Quartz, we have love life. New and renewed romantic love is here for you. So, you've either got a new person coming in or you've got renewed love. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. That's romantic. So, yeah. And you know, if you get if this feels like you and you get up to this spot and you're like, oh no, well that's not for me because I'm not looking for anyone, or I don't want that, well then that part of it may not be for you, but this part could have. And the next part of it can be for you. You need to go by that. It's not that a whole reading is automatically going to be for someone. It can be bits and pieces. It may be one card. And what I say with that one card, that is for you. It may be this whole reading here and then dropping that part. You just go with it and you see what feels like it's for you, what doesn't. Felt like I needed to speak that, tell someone. We have 2 of our affirmation cards. Oh, yawning, and it's not late at all. We got patience and peace. Beautiful. So we're going to read patience first, and repeat after me, please. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and so it is. Beautiful. And then we have peace. I am being, let's see. Nope, start over. Okay, repeat after me. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy, and so it is. There's the bell. Okay, and then we got 2 of these. Round and round, a never-ending story. It's something, okay, this feels like it's with life. This feels like it's got to do with your past, and, you know, it feels like someone may want to judge, like, well, it keeps happening, so it's going to keep happening. No, get that out of your head. Get that out of your head. Let that be done. You know, let go of this idea of everything is going to go round and round and keep on. Let go of this ideal of, well, it's the same story. It's going to be the same thing. Let go of that. Don't hold yourself there, because it feels like someone's doing that. They're holding themselves there. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got this new love coming in, or you got this love that you can revamp. Don't do it. Yeah, get out of that spot. Get out of that space. You know, learn what you need to learn, let go of it. Okay, we've got one of these. The empty room. Okay, you see that darkness in there? I feel like this is about feelings within. And, you know, kind of making space, and for some, seeing where you need to make space within your own self. what you need to let go of, what you need to empty out. You know, this is one of those cards that you need to look at and you need to figure it out. What does that mean to you? What does that say to you? That's what I'm getting. Okay, and then we have two of our animal oracle cards, and we've got Lizard Spirit and Owl Spirit. Whoo, beautiful. Okay, Lizard Spirit is a number 38. Dream the world into being. Don't settle. Don't keep going around and around. Yeah, don't do it. Don't keep thinking never-ending story. No. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Dream it into fruition. You know, change the way you see, the way you perceive. Change the way you think. Make it happen for you. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have Owl Spirit, number 43. You see clearly now. Wisdom coming to you from somewhere. Grab it. Embrace it. See. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Seeing clearly. One of these. And it says winter. Take care of your needs. So, something prominent in the winter. Something coming in the winter. Something happening in winter. Take care of your needs. You know, it's time to really get prepared because it feels like something's going to happen. Something's going to be prominent about wintertime. And you really need to be ready, it feels like. So you need to be taking care of you. Then we've got one of these. This is our other affirmation card. And we got integration. So, what I need you to do is repeat after me, please. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension, and so it is. See, you're going to be going something on your path. There's something on your path. This is big. Winter. Look for it in winter. Look for something to happen in winter. It's something prominent. Something to do with winter. And you got one Work Your Light card, and it says trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is that gut feeling trying to tell you? You need to trust it. What's your intuition trying to tell you? That niggling feeling inside of you, what is it trying to say? You need to trust it. If you're not getting clearly, ask for guidance. Ask the angels. Ask your spirit guides to help you to get it. To help it to be clear to you. Then we have an angel message. We got guardian of emotion. So I'm going to read it to you. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. So you're going to have faith. You're going to have to trust. And you're going to have to have your grown-up maturity of emotion about you. Yeah. That sounds very, very strong there. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions. So you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. So there's someone either in your life or coming into your life that you're going to be able to depend on. Depend on them. Let them help you. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. This could be you helping others, in other words. Then we have some tarot here. We're going to see what we get. we got the shadow. Self-empowered and ambition. So, done some shadow work, huh? Or we're going to be? Yeah, that shadow work can be very intense. Sometimes that comes about with these full moons, I've noticed with myself. But, it's self-empowering. Once you get through these parts of it, these aspects, and there's ambition. It's like drive. Being empowered and drive, having that drive about you. Then we got Queen of Shells, peace and compassion. Feeling peace after dealing with the shadow. Feeling peace and feeling compassion for others and for yourself. For your own healing. Then we got Nine of Feathers, perspective, self-empowered. Yeah. Seeing things from a different perspective and making yourself empowered, self-empowered, all on your own. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. And then Eight of Acorns, energy and results. Where are you putting your energy? Put it where you need to put it so you get the results that you need. That's what I'm getting from that. We've got two of these. We have got the light and the windy. So, it feels like, for one, you need to shine your light. You need to keep yourself bright. You need to protect your light as well. The windy. It feels like that, too, is about protection, about how, things can blow in. And it be very quick. And you don't, before you even know it's there, you need to protect yourself, really. That's what I'm getting. This is also about how, it feels like things can change, a change in the wind, so to speak. Also, though, the wind can snuff out a light. If you have a flame burning, such as this candle, and if I blow onto it, I snuff it out. I feel like that you really need to protect your light, because there may be people or forces that are trying to snuff your light. They're trying to steal your light. They're trying to take your energy. That's what I'm getting from that. There is a need to protect yourself. You can do that by bubbling yourself. And then there's other ways you may want to look into how to protect yourself. But bubbling yourself, will help to protect your energy. Whew. Okay, well, that's what we have. That's number 1. Go and get ready for number 2. Hey, I'm back. Number 2. And, this is the elephant. If you chose this one, then you chose the elephant. So, I'm going to set that right there. And I'm going to read you a little bit about the elephant. The spirit animal. The elephant spirit animal. And it's, that's about this. The elephant is about patience, wisdom, strength, loyalty, strong bonds. And if it says if it shows up, then it means you have these traits in you. It also can mean, that you are very sensitive and nurturing and compassionate. And that you value commitment. So that's awesome. Awesome. So, 1, 2, set them right there. And we'll get on with our reading. First off, I'm feeling take these to the bottom. Didn't feel that way the last time, but I am this time. We got jade and we got sapphire. Jade is one that, if you want to draw in love, you want to draw in a, a date, so to speak. You know, you may wear jade or keep jade around. But I'm going to read a little bit to you about these. First off, we got jade here. So, got jade. And it says, open your heart and embrace the dream of love. You know, it's like getting ready for this love to come in, you know. And then we have sapphire. Sapphire. It says, all of your deepest hopes and dreams can come true. You need to have faith. You need to believe. You don't need to, don't feel like you're aiming too high. Don't feel like that. Don't feel selfish because you won't. As long as you're not wanting to hurt other people and you're wanting for your own good of your own life, go for it. That's the way I feel about it. Some may disagree with me, and that's okay. Everyone has opinions. Okay. Then we've got our romance angels. I feel them next. Ooh, mercy. So somebody dealing with a past life relationship, or they're going to be. You have known each other before. If you don't believe in past life, this is just a strong connection. Very strong. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Looky there. That just gives you that oomph you need to go forward with what you're doing, basically. Okay, and then I've been... Ooh! The Fool. This may have to do with a new beginning or taking a leap of faith, it feels like. Somebody may be going to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning. Interesting. So I'm feeling tarot now, so I'm going to go with the tarot. Don't remember the name of this one. So I'm going to set those right there. See what we get. See what we get for you from the tarot deck. What do we need to know? What do they need to know? What does the viewers need to know? Spirit. What does the viewers need to know? What does the viewer need to know? Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, if someone's coming towards you, they're going to. The Chariot. Something has, it's like they've had to balance something out. They've had to balance something out. This, you know, this could be you going towards someone, but I'm feeling like this is someone coming towards you. It's like they have to balance something out in their life. They're you know, they've got some things, some burdens that are kind of keeping them busy right now, but it's like they're dealing with that. They're getting through it. And this person's serious about you, or they're going to be. This person may not even be in your life yet, but once they come into your life, it's like they're dead serious. I mean, they're serious. They'll fight for this. They know what they want. And they're going after what they want. Yes, that's interesting. That card has got such a feel of determination with it. Four of Pentacles. This person may be having to watch their finances. This could be at a distance. Whoever this is could be at a distance from you, I feel like. And we got the Knight of Cups here. Look. Yeah, they're going to come in and offer their cup, but there's just something they're having to work through right now. They want to take this leap of faith towards you. Yeah, they want to take this leap of faith towards you. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. I'm feeling go this way. so we've got 2 of these. This is about the heart. This is about trusting. This is about creating what you want, the future you want, creating the life that you want. You know, it's about letting your heart soar, opening it up and really, you know, letting it soar, because they left it, this is blank. There's nothing there. This is about going forward and following your heart, it feels like. Let your heart speak to you. That's what I'm getting. Whoops. Let your heart speak to you. What is your heart telling you? Where is your heart guiding you? Okay, and then we have some more tarot here. These, they'll have messages. Let me see them. Okay, first off, we got King of Feathers. Logic and justice. You know, really looking at things. Look at it, you know, I said follow your heart. Yes, follow your heart, but still use your mind. Still think. Still, you know, look at things from that logical standpoint. You know, and where, you know, even where this person is concerned. And in your own, it feels like your own life going forward. Then we have 9 of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment. Give gratitude daily for what you have in your life, for everything that you have to be grateful for. Feels like once this person comes into your life, you are going to be very grateful, because this person, it feels like they're going to love you like you've never been loved before. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing a water, just like, it's like this massive, like water just spraying, and it just, it's a feeling of love and emotion just wrapping someone. And then we have Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. You're going to be happy. You got to let yourself be happy. Open up to it. And be abundant, you know. That can be about money. That can be about just life in general. Love. It can be about so much. King of Crystals, courage and commitment. It feels like this person's going to be committed. And they're going to have the courage to go forward. Yes. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Then we've got the angel card, our angel message, which is Ace of Action. Look at there. And what it says is, this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Don't doubt yourself. Go for it. Go forward. Then we've got the Work Your Light card, and it says leap. Oh my goodness. You go first, the universe will catch you. It's time for you to leap into your new beginning. It's time for you to leap and go forward. The universe will catch you. Then we've got one of these. This is an affirmation card. So we got Wheel of Life. Beautiful. Repeat after me, please. I'm guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. And so it is. Beautiful. Then we've got one of these. You got mountains. Stand your ground. You can move mountains. You can figure out answers to problems. You just got to stand your ground. You got to stand firm. And you got to know that you can do it. You know, just have faith. And have faith in yourself. Move forward. That's what I'm feeling. Then we have 2 animal oracles here. 2 spirit animal cards. We have Horse Spirit and Flamingo Spirit. Beautiful. Horse Spirit is a number 33. Threes. Freedom is yours. You just got to grasp a hold of it. Freedom is yours. Maybe someone's been feeling like they have no freedom. But you make your life what it is. You create your destiny. Create your future. Flamingo spirit, number 26. Embrace the in-between. Embrace life. Embrace what gets thrown at you. Embrace those little things that make you stop and want to just think and get stuck in your head. Embrace it and then just go for it. Don't worry. Don't procrastinate. Then you've got one of these. You got the sword. It's time to see truth. It's time to cut through anything that is no longer serving you. It's time to release anything that is not serving your higher good. It's time to cut through facades, cut through anything that is no longer serving you. This could be within you. This could be patterns, behaviors, beliefs. Cut through it. Get down to what you believe, what you feel, and really go with that. You know, the moon is big here. It is, we've got see? Yeah, and it's like you're doing a lot with the moon, and you have a lot of power. You just need to embrace it and really let go of what you don't need in your life anymore. And then we have two of these. Deep knowing and no place is like home. So, you know, with no place like home, what I'm getting is that does not necessarily mean a place. That can mean within you. What makes you feel at home? What makes you feel complete? That's what I'm getting. You know, there's a deep knowing here. There's a deep knowing. It feels like of what is going to be or what is coming. It's like someone knows. They just know. 43. Beautiful. And no place like home, number 50. You know, you need to look at what makes you feel like you're at home. What is it? Is it someone? Is it a place? Is it, you know, a thing? And then we have two more affirmation cards. This is trust and health. So I'm going to read to you health first. Repeat after me, please. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, and so it is. Trust. Repeat after me, please. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, and so it is. Then we have two of these crystal oracle cards, and we have opal and diamond. Beautiful. And we start with opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. It's time to be you. Time to break out of that shell and be you. Shine your light. Diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Know your self-worth and value yourself. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. It truly is. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is what I have for you with our little elephant here. And yeah. If this doesn't feel like you, then maybe watch 1 or 3 that's coming up. Okay, number 3. So, number 3. And this is the sheep. Adorable little sheep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the spiritual meaning for the sheep, and yeah, let's see, spirit animal. Okay, let's see what it says. Let's see what it says for sheep. You know, this, it's about getting in touch with your innocence and the vulnerability in you. Represents an innocent aspect of yourself, your childhood, childlike qualities characterized by innocence, gentleness. Vulnerability with a negative meaning, weakness, vulnerability that could turn into powerlessness. So you may need to look at that. Can also be vulnerability with a positive meaning, self-acceptance, ability to respect your own limits. That's awesome. You know, and then you may need to look at, it also calls you to look at, you know, a part of yourself that tends to conform to social norms or family values. So it's really about looking at that and figuring out what of that, you know, is for you. What of that sounds like it's meant for you. Okay, we're going to put our sheep right here, right there. Okay, let's see. We're going to start down here. We're going to start right here. We got fire agate and hematite. Beautiful. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, fire agate, where are you? Okay, fire agate. The message of fire agate is to fully accept the beauty that is present in all life, seeing, feeling, and knowing. We are supported in all aspects of our journey. That's beautiful. And then hematite. Hematite, where are you? Embrace your shadow nature and illuminate it with divine light. So, it's about seeing seeing all the aspects of your life, it looks like, you know, darkness and light. And dealing with the darkness, you know, accepting the darkness with the light. And it feels like, you know, it's saying illuminate it with divine light. So embrace the darkness about you. Embrace, yeah. Okay, we're going to go with these, the romance angels. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it doesn't actually have to be your parents. It could be, you know, just things that you were taught or things that may have happened to you or things, you know, when you were a child that they have instilled something in you, you know, and you may be holding blame for that and may, you know, that may have affected you. You may have looked at relationships in a lot that you see now. If you just hadn't done that, things might be different. But it's not meant for you to dwell on that. It's meant for you to just take hold of what you're learning now and really, you know, deal with it. And you do benefit by forgiving it and going forward, it feels like. Then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, yeah, you know, someone new coming into your life, or have they already come into your life, or have they been in your life? You know, you're being told to make that romantic gesture. Express your love. Express what you're feeling. You know, love is a big word. But we can feel love, you know, we can feel love for lots of people. There's a difference. But you're being told to express it. So, you know, if it's not full blown in love, go ahead and express it. You know, things can grow and progress and go further. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm supposed to take this one. Lovers, the Lovers card. So this is about the coming of a relationship or the coming together of a union or a relationship that's already together and it's just needing to recharge and get better. It's going to be different for different people, but that's beautiful. Look at that. Lovers. Whoops. Get that right so I can stick that right there, right there, right there. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take some tarot. I'm going to take some tarot. I'm using this deck. I can't remember the name of all the decks, so we're going to take the tarot, though. See what we get. So far, this is a lot about, you know, love and healing and, yeah, romance as well. Forgiving, learning, lessons, and it's, yeah, a mix. Healthy mix, feels like. Ah, that's life. Okay. Balance. Something is ending. Something. Okay. We have like this tower moment of some sort, but if you look, it's not taking down the tower. It's just the universe is moving something around. It's almost like they're putting a bit of knowledge out there. It's like I'm getting wisdom coming from heaven. It's like someone is seeing something. Someone is being shown something. You see the light? It's like they're seeing something that they hadn't seen. Yeah, they're being shown. And honestly, what it feels like is they're being shown somebody's worth. This is the wheel, but I want you to look. It's like, look, she's with child. She has her pot back here. She's either cooking something up, or she may be a white witch. She may be a healer of some sort. She has the animals. She's at one with nature. She has it together. It's like she has it. It's like she's growing. She's got growth around. This is like the Empress, basically. You know, the Empress. And then we have this little dog here, kind of like on the Fool card. You know, it's like giving knowledge. He's like, you know, trying to speak to her. This is beautiful. Okay, someone, it's like the universe is, they've shook something up to show someone's value. To show someone exactly what this person's value is. It feels like there might have been something that, something took place or something. There's something, and, you know, this right here is like, you know, equally balancing. Now, does that mean, does that mean that everyone is going to do the same exact thing and give the same exact amount? No. It could be one person giving something and another person giving something else, but it equals out. That's what I'm getting. I feel like someone has a child, and the child is protected. Angels. But there is need here, but it's like it's like this person has their own. It's that type of feeling. whoever this person is, okay, there's someone that's going towards this person. They're not showing us this person, but they feel like this could be equal give and take. We have the World card here. You know, something ended. I feel like a thought pattern or something that was holding someone back, something within the mind has ended. And someone is moving forward. They've ended something and it's time to begin something with the World card. You know, that's about endings and beginnings. And we have all of this knowledge on there. I want you to look at that. The animals. Someone is very, very close to nature. Then we have the Five of Wands. Whoever this person is that's coming forward, they're a protector. They want to protect this person. Or it feels like there's more than one. It feels like this is someone with a child. It's on top. Empress. That's this person. Okay, can you tell us more? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, they're all dropping. I was asking about this person that's coming forward towards this person that's being seen as the Empress. Oh my heavens. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. First off, the Ten of Cups. Someone's serious about someone. And this is a flow. Look at that. It's almost as if they are rooted into nature together. It's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. You know, that's movement. Someone, they're ready to just, it's like move towards someone. It's like something is urging them. There's something. Some sort of danger, but yet it's not dangerous. What could that be? It's almost like there could be a loss, but it's not anything life-threatening. I don't know how to explain that. Two of Cups. This is somebody's. This is a union. This is a coming together, but it's like someone has to actually, you know, go forward with it. It's like there's something has happened, and that can always change the dynamic of something. We got the moon. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful moon. And it's as if it's so fruitful. Look at that. It's just like right here, you know, with these cards, you know, like this one here, pregnant, but yet it's like with life. It's like not per se, you know, and if you are, you know, out of that age of bearing children, this card is still can be for you. It's, you know, giving birth to so much. It doesn't have to be a child. It's, oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain it. It's within. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But the moon, you know, and look at that soft light. That soft light to travel by. You see the path on the water's way. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, the Ace of Cups. That's a whole lot of emotion somebody's feeling. You know, and it's almost like a cauldron. You know, it's like this is magical. This is a magical union. That's what this feels like. Somebody's wish, a star, healing. It's almost like she's blowing her dust out. She's blowing her magic to find the right one. She's blowing it. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Then we go right here. We got 2 of these gemstone oracles. We got Angelite and Appetite. Beautiful. Angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Beautiful. Appetite, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you have learned. Beautiful. We have 2 of our affirmation cards, and we have pride and grief. So we're going to do pride first. Repeat after me, please. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. And so it is. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, then we have 2 of these. We got higher power and regeneration. Oh man, that's beautiful. You know, it's like someone's coming up from, they're coming up from the depths. It's coming up from the ashes. It's like, you know, what they thought was all lost and all gone is coming back alive. It's beautiful. You know, that's absolutely gorgeous, all of it. Higher power. Higher power involved, you know, divine timing. Yeah, that's gorgeous. We have got one of these. The Queen. I just had the King in one of these readings. You need to go back and watch the other readings. Because I had a King card come up. Oh my goodness, was it the first one? It may have been the first one. But that is the Queen. So, you know, this person needs to see their own worth. If they don't, they're happy. It looks like they already see it. And it's like someone else they're beginning to see it. They're beginning to see what they have in front of them. And it's like then they decide if they want it or not, basically. Okay, then we have 2 of the animal oracle cards, spirit cards, totems, animal totems. Dolphin spirit and white raven spirit. Start with dolphin spirit. It's the number 20. Dolphin spirit. So, this and that are true. What does that mean to you? White raven spirit 66. Trust in the magic. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. One of these. We got trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. What you put your energy into, create abundance with it. One of these, and this is an affirmation. Spirit guides. Sorry. Okay. Repeat after me, please. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. And so it is. Then we've got one Work Your Light card, and this is Get Grounded, Empaths, Highly Sensitives, Connect with Nature. Yep, get out in nature. Beautiful. Time to connect. Angel message, 10 of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependencies issues. That's beautiful. So that could be you or someone that you are connected with or dealing with. Okay, then I'm going to go, well, we have these, our tarot, and let's see here. Okay, we have 5 of Shells, Hope, and Readjustment. So, you know, that's telling me that basically when someone sets their mind to something and they have the hope and they readjust things, they can pretty much get where they want to be. That light's a shining on there. Then we got 4 of Acorns, Comfort and Community. So maybe you need to get active in your community and think about your comfort as well. You know, don't stop dreaming. Dream. That's something I had to learn. I used to think that dreaming was me being selfish if I dreamed too high. It's not. It is not. Yeah. That's stemming from, you know, ways of thinking when you're younger. Is the way I look at it. Oh, dream, dream, dream. I dream. Yeah. The High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge. Beautiful. Look at that. Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. Oh, endurance can take you where you want to be. Just be determined to get there. Don't let anyone hold you back. You've got you've got this. That's what it feels like. You just have to go forward. Do it. You can do it. Okay, the Wave and the Twin. So this could be a twin flame connection. That's why it feels so strong. And, you know, it's like you need to go with the flow. You need to go with the flow. Yeah, I feel like for many of you, you could be dealing with the twin flame, and it's going to take going with the flow. Oh, yeah. See there? So that's what we have. This is a beautiful reading. It really is. It's going to be testy. It feels like it's going to test someone or test 2 people. But it's beautiful. So that's what I have for you. And let me know if you like these readings. Remember to go back and watch the other 2 to find that card, because one had King, one had Queen. They may be associated. There's that possibility. Yeah, till next time.